Have you been working from home for so long now that you forgot what life was like outside these walls? If so, you might want to change a few things up.
It's time to Ink Positive. Tips and insight from the Tattoo VO.
So I know this applies to anybody right now in 2021, or at least the majority of people these days, right? Whether you work from home or work in an office or work in the field, you have some sort of routine you go through. This is just part of the job. But for folks who work in creative fields, routine can be suffocating. Ah! It really can be because your brain's always doing this thing because it's creative. And then you're putting your body in a situation where it's like the movie Groundhog Day. You're doing the same thing over and over and over again. And sometimes you just feel very stagnant, like you're stuck in the mud. All of a sudden, your feet are heavy and your head's heavy and everything's just kind of blah. So, my advice, just change a few things up. I'm not saying you have to flip everything completely upside down, but just change a few little things up. Perhaps it's your meal routine, what you're having. A lot of us do the meal prep thing, right? So we'll be eating the same thing for lunch each and every day. We'll be eating the same thing for breakfast each and every day. Maybe you're somebody who enjoys exercise like I do. Switch up that routine. That's actually good for your body. If you're doing the same exercises day in, day out, you're going to plateau. Very similar to how your mind works. So mix it up. If it's just about your work stuff, right? Like, are you just, as voice actors, which is a lot of the people I talk to on a regular basis, are you doing the same thing? Are you just auditioning in the morning and then maybe working on some projects in the afternoon and then doing some rain dances and hoping and praying later in the day? Mix it up. Maybe Tuesday, that used to be your phone call day, now becomes you're going to go heavy on auditions or you're going to work on coaching or work on demos. Just switch some things up. You'll find yourself breaking out of that rut and getting that cloud to part above you. And then, as always, you can keep shining.